Craters of Diamond State Park in Arkansas. Alright, so we finally decided to head off for this year of 2021.
Hi.
Making our first stop in Arkansas, because it's a state we have not been. We figured it was still kind of southern, so we could avoid the really terrible winter weather. We were wrong. After we got everything planned and booked, we checked the news and the weather, and some freak record-breaking winter storm decides to hit, and we're gonna see lows of like 9 degrees while we're here.
So we're here, today is February 12th, so you can associate that with the weather, but it's currently 30 degrees.
As the high for today, like it's not getting any warmer.
So it was 71 when we left Mississippi yesterday. So we're looking forward to cold weather and bundling up again for like the 6th time over the last 9 months.
I thought I was over wearing 2 pairs of pants at once, but we're not done. But we're back on the road, so we're happy about that. We did not expect the weather to be this bad when we were planning it, but what you gonna do? So we're going to plan on one day of going to try to find some diamonds and then get to our next spot before the next section of the winter storm hits.
So now we're gonna go try to find our spot.
All right, here's our site. Got upstairs up to a picnic area. That's pretty cool. Full of cups. Yes, put your jacket on.
I need help.
Put your arms in and pull it over your head,
I need
silly.
help.
We're here at the crater of the Diamond State Park. It's a real nice park. Really great spots here. They're all pretty level for the most part. They've got little rock spots for tents next to them. And plenty of trash cans. They're all covered up by the wood and stuff. They've got the little hooks to hang things. And they got this little trail that you can take down to go to the excuse me, had to watch out for the tree there, that you could take down to the river. So they got the Little Missouri River, which is down here, and I ran it this morning. So we're here, and you follow it down this trail. That's the dark yellow, or the bigger yellow trail, is actually paved all the way down there. And then this one here is just a trail with a bunch of stumps and stuff like that that you got to walk over, but really awesome. So I ran that this morning, and that was a really cool trail to run, and we're going to take the kids down it now to go check it out. But they also have little exercise areas, so I think there's 2 of them down here, and then there's a bunch of boards that has different information on it, like animals and things like that. So it's a perfect trail for kids. But this place here, Crater of the Diamonds, it's got a huge I guess it's a field. I don't know, we hadn't made it over there yet, but they till it up every so often, and what it is you can go and dig for diamonds, and any diamonds you find you get to keep. So that's a really cool thing. Mom's calling me.
So Corbin can't remember what this is called.
So
he names all the animals and goes, and a hippopotamus.
Hippopotamus. All right. So this is one of the nature trail signs, and then that's one of the workout areas.
Look the other way. Do a sit-up. Put your feet under the bar.
Watch, we're gonna watch Barrett fall on his head.
And sit up all the way. There you
Oh
go.
look, perfect spot to spank him. Oh, almost got him. All right, and then Sonic's digging around in the leaves and stuff. So we're gonna follow the trail and we'll show you the river. So we're the only crazy ones braving the 27-degree weather to come walk to water. How you like that? So the concrete trail.
So crazy.
His face is red. So we follow the trail around, and that's the river right over there.
River, cold water.
Cold water. You want to go swimming?
No.
Join the polar bear club?
No.
Background singer. River, cold water.
It's kind of like that fish they used to have, the redneck fish.
Don't worry.
Be happy. Take me to the river.
That's not what he sings.
Put me in the water. Yeah, he does.
Weirdos everywhere.
Weirdos everywhere, yeah.
We're going everywhere we can.
But this is the river.
Where's the beaver?
Wiggle. It's a wiggle.
Wibble.
It's really cool because the path is paved all the way down to down there a little ways.
Yeah, they said it was wheelchair accessible.
Yeah, so it's wheel. I can't even get my mouth's so cold. I can't. It's wheelchair accessible down here along the river, and they got places where you could sit and relax and check it all out.
You can fish for that.
So
You can fish for this.
Maybe
this
close
is
these
where we're
eyes.
at, Crater of the Diamonds. We're right here.
We're right here.
Like Corbin said after I did.
We're right there.
You know, it only exists if Corbin says it. So, but anyway, you go down this way a little ways, and then we'll hit the other trail. So we'll show you some of that.
My legs are really cold.
All right, so here's some of the trail. We're getting ready to cross the first bridge. So the Little Missouri has its little Missouris, I guess is what you call them. And the bridges cross them. Little cricks.
There's Twix.
Twix? Is that what we're gonna call them?
Yeah, Twix. Twix.
But this is the other little add-on trail that you can take instead of taking the paved one if you want a little more nature. So really cool.
I
This has been a good place so far.
raccoon print.
A raccoon print. It wasn't a hippopotamus print?
But there is some fun.
All right. So here's some of the sights. I think
didn't find any more footprints.
I think almost every one of them have full hookups, but see how they got the little pad in the back for the tent and all of that. They got little places for campfires, picnic tables. Most of them have barbecue pits and all of that. But they got a really nice bathhouse, hot water. They got the heater on in there. And this is just strictly tent sites here. So you got, what is it, 1, 2, 3, 4, there's 5 of them here. Here's the little card things. $14 a night. And then we're right across from the bathhouse. So that's the bathhouse, and they even have porta potties. They got a play set down that trail, and they're building another bathhouse over there for the other part of the loop. And then this is us here. So we're in site 33, and with our 44-foot toy hauler, we got plenty of room, as you can see. I do have it backed up all the way to where it touches the curb, just so the slide on the other side can clear that big tree over there. I put the porch back up last night because it was so cold. That glass door just doesn't help keep the heat in. But we got steps up to a nice little pad and all of that, so we can put a tent on the pad. Got a barbecue pit. You also have I guess that would be considered a cutting board there. That's pretty cool. And a fire pit that you can barbecue on as well. You flip the top over. So, and then that's the pads next to us. So there's plenty of room. We got full hookups here and all of that. So it's really a nice place. last night was our first night here. We're staying again tonight. We were supposed to stay one more, but because of the snow rolling in, we got 4 days at another campground about 3 hours away at Petit Jean State Park. So we're supposed to get 3 to 5 inches of snow on Monday, starting Sunday afternoon. So we're gonna leave Sunday morning and go up there and get settled in before the snow starts and try to beat the weather. That way we don't have to tow this big girl in the snow. That's the plan anyway. So we'll see how it plays out tomorrow. So we're gonna leave here a day early than what we originally intended. So, but overall, it's a really nice place. We're gonna go digging for diamonds after lunch. About to go eat, and then we'll show you what that looks like. See you later.
Alrighty, we made it to the diamond mine fields. There's some spots that are pretty wet, so we heard that's a good time to go because with it being wet, it pushes up the rocks and minerals to the top. So let's see what we can find.
Been out here digging and panning, and this is what the kids have chosen to do. Corbin keeps breaking shovels and playing in the ice and water.
My hands are freezing.
Yeah, because he won't put his gloves on because he's hard-headed. So, wind's blowing. Pretty cool place though. You can spend a lot of time out here digging. They got 30-something acres to explore, but I think it's like 15 is where you can dig. There's a bunch on top of the hill on the other side and way in the back. That's the old mining shed. They said they got a little thing out here, plaque, and it said they processed 9,000 tons of ore back in like 1997, and they found 210 diamonds that totaled out to be like 48 carats. So there's a lot of diamonds in here. Pretty cool. So, but anyway, I'm gonna dig a few more minutes, and I think it's gonna be cold enough that we're gonna call it a day. We'll see.
Hey, good morning.
Hi.
We're up bright and early. We actually left a day early from Crater of Diamonds. We're supposed to be there till tomorrow. And heading to Petit Jean State Park in Merleton, Dardanelle, Arkansas. I don't know how to say any of these city names. Where we're supposed to be for 5 nights, because I planned on exploring Arkansas, and these were some of the top places to go and visit with all kind of hiking and outdoor things to do. Well, after planning this, and there's like literally nothing else to do over there that's not outdoors and hiking. So after planning and booking, we find out that there is a record low temperature snowstorm coming. It is currently 19 degrees. We are waiting for the snow to start any minute, so we're trying to beat that and try to get up to the other park, where I guess we'll just sit in the camper for 5 days because it'll be 20 degrees and below for 5 days.
Well, I'm trying to beat the snow over there because I know once it starts and falls, it's going to be, the roads are going to be bad for a few days probably. So instead of taking a chance of going over there tomorrow while it's all on the road, we're trying to outrun it this morning. So it's going pretty good. I think we're going to make it by at least about an hour. It's just going to matter whether there are spots ready at the other campground or not. So, but we're taking the chance on that end of things rather than having to stay at Crater of Diamonds for 3-4 days waiting on the roads to clear up.
So not the best start to our 2021 adventure, but
it's fun.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll play in some snow.
Wouldn't be fun if we didn't have to figure it out.
Alrighty. Well, see you later.
We were only supposed to have 3 inches of snow last night, and I don't know if you can tell, but that's not 3 inches.